Welcome to another Zen pop-up. So in this Zen pop-up, what I want to talk about today is how you can filter people based on what courses they're in. So in this particular example, I was contacted by Howard, who has, he's a charisma coach, and he has a scenario going on where he has a free course and then he wants to find out the people that haven't signed into the free course, okay? But he also wants to filter the people that have as well. So how can we do this in the course? How can we just say, because like someone might be enrolled in a free course and then they're enrolled in multiple other courses. So how can we filter them out? So only find the ones that are not part of a free course and then a paid course, a particular example. Well, it's really easy inside Zenler, so I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So let's jump in down to the student. So I've got one student here, James Joyce, and if we look at him, there's no tags on him or anything, but you'll see the courses he's enrolled into is the free course. So James is in the free course. He hasn't bought the paid course. Okay, so that's all you need to remember at the moment. So David here is a student, and he is actually signed up for both courses. So if you look in here, you're going to see he's on the paid plan, and he's in the free course as well. So if we look at the home page, these are the two courses that we're kind of basing it on. So people come into the free course, and then Howard wants to find out the people that have gone through the free course and enrolled into the paid course as well. Now, we're not using any tags, but I will make a note here. You could add a tag automation in the free course and put it as free, and then you could also then put a tag inside the paid course, so ZBP for instance, and you could put a tag in there under automations in that course and tag them with that as well. So then you could search also on the tags that have used. So does the tag contain this but does not contain that? But we can do it through courses anyway, so we haven't got to really worry about that too much. So let's go and pretend we're sending out an email to people based on those criteria. So I'm going to come into the email broadcast, and I'm just going to set up a new broadcast. I'm going to call this, let's just call it users for now, so because I can give you both scenarios. So remember that 2 people have signed up for the free course. Only 1 has signed up for the free and the paid. So let's create this now, and we will set up the filtering for it, and that's what we're going to use. We're going to use advanced filtering. So email list, we want all contacts, so we're going to filter through all of our contacts on our site, whether they be leads or students or anything. Then we're going to pop down to the advanced filtering. Now you're going to see in here contacts in selected list is 3 because we have 3 in there. So if I just open this up just to make it absolutely clear for you, we go to all here, there's 1, 2, 3. So that's me as admin there as well. So let's jump back now. So that's what's happening there. We've got a list of 3. So we're going to go to advanced filters, and we're going to add a filter group. So let's go now and add our filter to this filter group, and let's go enrolled in course. So what we're doing now is we're going to say if this user is enrolled in the course, in this case the free course, let me just check that's right. Yep, I choose Zenler. So if people are enrolled in the course Why Choose Zenler, which is the free course, then show them. Yeah, so that's our first filter. Let's click save. So watch what's happened. 2. Well, we know 2 because we know that both me here and me here, James and David, are enrolled in the free course. So pretty clear. So let's now say to it, okay, so you're enrolled in the free course, but are you also enrolled in the paid course? That's this one, Zenler, the best platform. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to add a new filter. So we're going to click edit this filter. Remember, there's 2 in there at the moment. Click edit the filter. We're going to leave this one in here. Okay, and we're going to add a new filter on top of this. So, are they also enrolled in the best platform? Now let's click save. Now what should happen is that should go down to 1. Let's click that, 1. There we go. So if this user is enrolled in both the free course, Why Choose Zenler, and enrolled in the Zenler the best platform, then show them. That's it. So that's the filtration. So that's how it works. So if someone signed up for Zenler the best platform and another entirely different course, they will not appear in this list. The only people that will appear in this list is if they Why Choose Zenler and Zenler the best platform. Now, if you had another few courses and people signed up for those as well, then they would also be in this list. So this is how we're adding it. So we can check this list by clicking in here, and it's going to show that I am actually enrolled in both of those courses. So that's how you can filter it out. Now, what if, for instance, I wanted just the free people, but I didn't want the people that paid? Okay, so this is the other way of doing it. How can we get the people that didn't pay? Easy. We're going to go not. So we're going to go in here this time, and we're going to go not enrolled in course, and we're going to Zenler the best platform. So now it's going to look for people that enrolled in Why Choose Zenler, and it's also going to say if they're not enrolled in the course Zenler best platform, show them. So we should be 1 again, but it should be the other user, James. So let's click save. Let's have a look. Click in here, and there we go, James Joyce, because he is not enrolled in Zenler the best platform, the paid one there, but he is enrolled in the free course, and that's how we can do it. So we haven't really got to use tags there. Now you can check out all the different options, filtering options in there, and you can see the ones that you can do. So you can basically filter down on every kind of thing in here. Now if you've got tags, like I said at the beginning, like if you set up in the automations for the course a tag, you could also do it based on the tag. So user tag contains or user tag does not contain. So that's how we can use advanced filtering. Now you can add more filters on top of these to streamline things even more. Say for instance, I had a user that I wanted to find out if they were enrolled in the free course, not enrolled in the paid course, but they also attended a live I did. I could also do that because I could add a filter in here, and I could say, were they attending a live? Did they register for a live? Did they not attend for a live? So I could even filter it down that far as well. So pretty much every scenario is covered. You just have to sometimes think it out. So with this particular example, enrolled in a course, Why Choose Zenler? So are they enrolled in a course? Are they not enrolled in a course? So if they are enrolled, they won't appear, and that's why we've got the different list appearing inside there. So that's how you can use advanced filtering. Now you can also use advanced filtering. What we've done here is for an email broadcast, but you could also use advanced filtering in courses themselves. So inside the course, if you wanted to send an automated email, you can use that same filter list. If you go to email automations, and down the bottom you'll see a list in there. Let me just show you that quickly. I'm going to jump into here, and we're going to say send an email. So Why Choose Zenler? Let's choose this one, and let's go to automations. And if we open our automations up inside here and we created a new one, you're going to see that we have filters down here. So if I set up a new one, send a mail, and then we'll, for this particular one, we'll just say on, we'll just give it a date in this particular case. So I'm going to go London time. I'm going to choose a date of, let's choose the 26th. Let's use the 3rd of March. Doesn't really matter. Just show you that. So we got that. So we could set there. Let's have you thought about joining the paid plan, or you might want to ask for feedback. It's really up to you. I'm just giving you the idea here. So inside here, Remember, we got two people, David and James, both in this free course that we've got set up here. So why choose Zenler, which is the free course, yeah? So if we want to filter out the people that have, because we don't know if they've joined the paid course, so we're going to find out if they joined the paid course by using that filter technique. So down here, this is an automation now, we're using that same filtering technique. So add a filter group, we're going to, it's going to apply to anybody in this course, so we don't have to choose all contacts, it's just people in this course because we're applying the automation to this course. So we go add a filter, and inside here, so enrolled in course, and then why choose Zenler, but they are anyway, we know that, but we'll add it anyway. Then I'll add a new filter and we'll say not enrolled, not enrolled in course, and we'll choose the other one. And now we'll click save. So what's going to happen now is if they haven't signed up for the paid plan, they will receive this email, but people that have already signed up for this plan get filtered out and they will not get this email. So this is how you can use advanced filtering inside here. So remember, like I said, you can filter, you can add as many filters you like to filter things down based on your need or your criteria. When I was mentioning earlier, just as a side note here, when I was mentioning earlier about how you could tag them, users coming in, you've got the tags in here. So you can add a tag when someone comes in. So if I click add a tag and we just go into here, let me just add a tag inside here, we can tag them. So I could tag them for this free, and then I could click save, and that would now tag them with free. Now because I set apply to all, what you're going to see inside here is they will receive this tag now, because users that are in that course will receive that tag. Do you see that? So it's tagged them from the course, so anybody coming in here now will receive this tag that's set up here to tag them as a free user. So you could also use the, as I showed you, the tag contains and tag does not contain inside the filtering as well. So that's how you can use advanced filtering. Now, just if you don't understand that, just watch the video again and just try and take it in. It's very simple once you get the idea. You can basically filter people based on different criteria, right? Enrolled for a course, not enrolled for a course, in a live, not enrolled in a live. So this same principle, as I've shown you, applies to automations inside of courses and inside of any place that you use automation. So like your funnels, inside your lives, you have these criteria, advanced filtering techniques, and of course inside the email broadcast as well. And because it's exactly the same method, you don't have to relearn anything. It's just the same in all instances of where you can use advanced filtering. Really easy to use, underutilized in my opinion by a lot of people. So people aren't aware of it, or they're scared of it, or they don't understand it, but it's actually quite simple once you work it out. All right, as I've just shown you. So I hope you've enjoyed this Zen pop-up. That's all about advanced filtering for your Zenler site.